Hello guys, it's Jaidyn. Of course, it's me. And yeah, I just did this like summer full coverage, like glowy makeup routine, and I did a glowy routine before, but this one's more like full coverage, and then I found a new product, so I just wanted to let you guys know about it. And yeah, so if you want to know how I got this look, just keep on watching. Okay, so hi guys. I'm going to start off today mixing the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation and the Maybelline 24 Hour Super Stay foundation. And I was recording, and then like my sister comes in and she's like, Jaidyn, and she's yelling my name really loud, so I just started over because I don't feel like editing that much. But so I'm gonna be teaching y'all in this video how to get like a super full coverage, like summer sweat proof look. And yeah, it's gonna be good. Okay, so now that I have that blended in, I don't want to put that, okay. So I have that blended in. I'm gonna use my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Walnut. And I'm just gonna put that under my eyes. I really like this concealer. I've had it for like 3 days, but I really like the color, and it's really creamy, as the name says. And it's really pretty, and it's really full coverage, which I like. Now, this isn't like an everyday like makeup tutorial, well, like for the summer, because you know you don't want to just go out wearing super. I'm gonna blend that in with my Real Techniques beauty sponge, but you don't want to go like every day wearing a whole bunch of product. I guess I don't, at least, because I don't want to. I don't know, it just makes my face feel like sticky and dirty. But this is like if you're going to like a party, or if you're going out somewhere. So yeah, that's what this is for. And it takes like 20 minutes. But if I wasn't talking, I'd be going faster than that. And I don't know why, but my light, well, it's not a ring light, it's just like a LED like light sort of thing, and it washes me out so bad. Like, I don't look that washed out in person, but you know, until I get a ring light, we're just gonna have to make it work. Okay, so so like I just like stopped contouring and like, well, not bronzing, because I really never bronze, but I just stopped because I could never find something that was the right shade for me. But I found this Black Radiance concealer stick, and it's in the shade, I guess, 803. I'm just gonna, yeah. And this is like my perfect shade, because it's like it's not cool toned, and that was my problem. Like, I would use cool tone stuff, but really warm toned looks way better for my skin tone. And I wish somebody would have told me that a long time ago. But yeah, if you have a darker skin tone, and especially for the summer, you want to use something that's more red and like warm, and not like just gray, because it looks really bad. But I'm just gonna blend this in with this Real Techniques, I think it's the sculpting brush. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend that in. I remember like when I first bought all my, because I have a lot of Real Techniques brushes. Like, they used to be cheap, and then I guess like they just kind of got, you know, out there, and now they're expensive as heck for, you know, a brush. So I'm just gonna continue to not to use the ones I have. But I really like the Coastal Scents brushes, but I don't really have a lot of their face brushes either. But yeah, these will last me a while, and if they don't, I'll just buy more. But you know, they're expensive now. That's all I wanted to make that point across. So yeah. Okay, so that's all blended in, and I am going to now take my Laura Mercier. Oh my God, there is an eyelash, and they're like, my eyelashes are really curly. Like, you can't really tell, I don't think, because of the light, and they don't have mascara, but they're so curly, and they get stuck in my eye a lot. So anyway, I'm just gonna take my Laura Mercier a translucent setting powder, and y'all, when I tell y'all, I ran out of this, and they didn't used to sell it in like the Ulta that was nearest to me, but they started selling it in the Sephora that was nearest to me. And let me tell you, when I was out of this for those, like, what was it, like, maybe, it at least was like a couple of months, like it was like 5 months, and I just don't like to order stuff online because I hate waiting on it. And I was just trying all these different powders, and I just, none of them are this. So I'm just gonna use that, and I'm gonna press it in to my skin. And I'm gonna use it a lot because, you know, for the summer you want to be, I mean, you don't want to be dry, but you want to be pretty matte. Like, you don't want to give the sweat any room to come through. So I think it's pretty sweat proof. So I'm just gonna like put that everywhere, especially where I put concealer to brighten, but then I'm gonna put it everywhere to set as well. And I'm just gonna take some and go underneath where I use the cream contour stick thing. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, here. Alright, so now that that's on, I'm kind of gonna leave those two to bake, because I like the clean like look, but you know, I'm just gonna leave that. So now I'm going to take my Black Radiant, and I've hit pan because, you know, I've been using this for a while, but I like it, and it's good. It's like a pressed foundation, but I use it to contour like bronze, but I'm just gonna use like the smallest amount because I don't want it to end up looking like that cool toned again. I kind of want to keep it the same color, but I feel like I need to set this, so I'm just gonna take that right there. I'm gonna kind of circle it. I'm just gonna blend it in a little bit more. Like, I want to keep the red tones from that cream contour, but then I want to add a little bit of powder just to make sure like it's set. And I'm gonna go on with my e.l.f. Blush palette. Anyway, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna use this big fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take all four because I'm extra and they just all look pretty together, because there's like two. Okay, there's the bottom two are shimmer and then the top two are matte, and I just mix them. But anyway, I'm gonna put that like basically where I contoured. You can see that glow, like, do you see that? Okay, so anyway, I'm just gonna put that there and make sure it's blended. Then I'm gonna put some on my nose because I want to keep that, like, I don't know what it's called, but I like that. This palette and then this cream contour, it's good. Okay, so now I have that, and I'm gonna take this Coastal Scents brush, and it's just like a large stippling brush. And let me tell y'all, this brush is really soft. Like, I said that all the time because I use this brush a lot, but this brush is soft and you should buy it. And Coastal Scents is really like inexpensive. So anyway, I'm just gonna use that to dust off all that excess powder that I had left on my face. Okay, but so I'm just gonna use that basically, and then I'm gonna use it to blend everything in to make sure nothing looks like unblended, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Tarte Amazonian clay highlighter, and it's like in the shade Sparkler. And that was when Tarte Shape Tape had first came out in my Ulta, and they were giving like free highlighters away if you bought it. So it's really pretty, and it smells like vanilla. I don't know, but it smells really good, and it's really pretty. So I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna highlight. And this is a really glittery highlight, so I don't want to like get it everywhere. But anyway, I'm gonna mix that with this Makeup Revolution strobe highlighter, and this is pretty. It's kind of light for me though, so I'm gonna spray some Mario Badescu. I'm gonna spray that on the brush to make sure that I get it in like one spot and not like all over. So I'm just gonna like barely dip it because it's there. I'm just gonna, you see that? Yeah. So I'm just gonna blend that out, but I'm gonna kind of leave it in that one spot too, so like that way when I turn, it's like, oh, highlight. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. I read it somewhere, and it was like, if you spray your brush with setting spray or any kind of thing before you put your highlight, it makes it really like blinding. So I've been doing that. It just depends on what day it is, but I've been trying to do that with my highlight. So then I'm gonna add a little bit up there just to make me look like, oh, like sun-kissed, like the sun loves me. Anyway, so that's done. And then I'm gonna take this Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara by L'Oreal, and I'm gonna apply that to my lashes. Now I haven't been using falsies because my eyelashes are really curly, and I'm just kind of like oh man, I got it on my, okay, so I'm just kind of like giving up on fake lashes for right now because it's too hard to put them on, and I don't want to keep trying. Like, I'll get them on there and then they'll be like on top of my lashes because they're so curly it won't stick to my actual, I don't know, lash band or whatever it's called. And then I started putting eyelash glue like on my actual like skin because that's the only way that the eyelashes would stick. But I just like, it's summer, I'm not gonna do that because it takes too long. It takes me like 30 minutes to put on fake lashes. Like, that's time I could be laying in the bed, like, you know. And my lashes are pretty, they're not like long, but they're pretty, they're long enough to get away with not wearing any. And they're pretty thick, so, you know, I'm okay with not wearing fake lashes. But it's like once you start wearing them, it's like, you're like, I need lashes to make myself look good. But anyway, so I have mascara on top and bottom, and then I'm gonna set my face with the Mario Badescu Rose Water. I do that every time. I open my mouth and then it all goes in there. But anyway, so I'm gonna take that same stippling brush and I'm just gonna blend everything in while that rose water is kind of like drying, because, you know, you don't want anything to dry looking like patchy and not together. Okay, so that's basically the finished look. And then okay, this isn't like a first impression because I've used it before, but let me tell y'all, this Fenty lip gloss, it's really good and it smells so good, and this lasts for like an hour, like, and so yeah, I'm just gonna put that on, and it's like a really good, I mean, it's not like nude, but it kind of is for me. Like, it doesn't have a color, but then it kind of does, so I like it. It's really pretty. I mean, yeah, this is the finished look, and thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so you can see more. So thank you, and that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching again, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember to check out all of my other videos if you haven't, and I will see you guys next time. I'm gone. I'm out.